Hello there, this is Roberto Matthews with another quick tip. So what is the problem we have today? We have the problem of YouTube not being able to be shown completely and fully on your iPad. So I get a nice part of the site here, but if I wanted to go to my personal area or if I wanted to go to my subscriptions or anything like that, it really doesn't give me anything that I could use. Like, for example, what if I wanted to look at my analytics, or what if I wanted to do something like that? Um, or just be able to do more with my YouTube. Now, what I've used for my analytics is this Studio by YouTube, by Google rather, and it's pretty cool. You can basically look at all your views. You can look and see how much money you've made, your analytics and stuff like that. Um, and it works out pretty well. Now, the problem is that with this particular program, I cannot, well, on my regular YouTube, I have it set up so that I can view things by month, or if I want to see something by week or anything like that. Can't do that with this area because here I only have last 28 days. So some of the flexibility doesn't really work out as much as I want. So the best way to do this is to actually see the full YouTube site on my iPad. And if I go to Safari and ask for YouTube, if I ask for YouTube, for example, it says, do I want to open this in YouTube? It doesn't give me any other option but that. And if I say open, of course, it brings me back to my YouTube. Whoop-de-doo. So there's just no way to go to it. I can try the options. There's nothing there. So let's see. Do I have desktop version here? Nope, not at all. So what is the solution? In this particular situation, the solution is a third-party app. The app that I use, which is free to use, is called Photon. Just like this, Photon. Now, this Flash Player version here, the very first one is the one you want. You don't need to pay anything. It's completely free. So I already have it, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. And it's beautiful. So basically, all you do is type in whatever you want. For example, youtube.com. And there we have it. We have the full YouTube. Now, if by any chance you open it up for the first time and it's not the YouTube ad, this is not the full YouTube site. In order to fix that, you go to your settings right up here. You go all the way to the bottom and you click your user agent. And instead of iPad, make sure it's on any of these other ones. So for example, or except for iPhone rather, you can go to Chrome like I have. And that way it'll set up your Chrome user agent. Now, the next part is you're going to want to turn on the flash. So we can turn on flash by pressing that little flash button right there. It's going to re-render. And now you have the full flash site with your sign in and all this here. So basically we can click over here and we have our side area here. So for example, I can go to sign in. I'm going to sign into this little dummy one that I have just for things like this. And now that we're signed in, we can basically use our fingers or use this little mouse pointer here. See, as I drag my finger, I have a nice little mouse pointer. Or I can just use my finger, or I can just use this, which just basically grabs anything you want here. So just tap to click. So for example, if I wanted to go up to this area right here, I can just tap to click that, or I can use the finger in the corner here and it does the same thing. So now that you're signed in, you can actually see the entire version of YouTube, just like that. So you can go to your video manager. You can see all the videos. You can go to your analytics. And like I said before, you can view the entire full analytics. And instead of the last 28 days, like it's the default everywhere else, you can do this entire list. So if you have any questions, let me know, and have a beautiful day.